Hi guys, I am back with my 7-week update. I actually in real time am 8 weeks pregnant right now. However, I just want to give you an update on how the last week went. I'm so tired. I'm tired all the time. I just want to lay on the couch, or not even the couch anymore. I just want to lay in my bed all day and not do anything. Like housework or dishes. I mean, dishes are housework, but I just want to sleep all the time. By the way, off topic, but my curly hair is back, and I actually followed a YouTuber's curly hair routine. This is day hair 3 people, and given that I have like half of it pulled back, I think it looks pretty good. I don't have the energy to do dishes or anything. Being downstairs, I don't know why I don't like being downstairs anymore. I'd rather just be in my room all day. And I know that sounds horrible because I have a kid, but it's like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to move. I don't want to be. It's not depression. It's just I feel bleh. I feel so drained of life. Aside from that, my breasts are starting to hurt. It's not horrible, but it's like my nipples and like the whole breast is just sore, which I know is normal. I went through that with Roman, but I feel like it happened earlier with Roman. This feels kind of late to me, but I mean, I'm sure it can happen. I'm not like certain of it or anything. Food aversions are still here. I've still been surviving off of bagels and crackers all week. We did have pizza one day and I could eat it, but it tastes like crap. Everything tastes like crap. Nothing is hitting the spot except for Philadelphia's jalapeno cream cheese with crackers. I don't know why. It's so good, and I just finished the crackers yesterday, so I'm a little depressed about that. I'm gonna have to find more. Aside from that, I am literally, living off of blueberry bagels, plain bagels with butter and or cream cheese on them. I do find myself, my stomach is aching, and I'm trying to find things that will replace the protein in my life. It's just so hard, guys, because carbs are what will lead to weight gain. And to counteract that, you need to go on walks. But I'm so tired that I don't want to go on walks because I just feel like I could melt into the sidewalk. And the fact that we are only now 8 weeks in, I'm at this point of feeling done. And it's like, what? You have 32 weeks left. How are you done? And I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I've had moments where I think to myself, I'm like, are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure that you want to go through with this pregnancy? And I know in my heart I do. I know I want a second child. I'm not going to terminate the pregnancy. That's not an option. The symptoms are just so much worse than with Roman, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling to just live. Aside from that, my husband has been amazing. He's been Mr. Mom. He does the dishes all the time. Yesterday he did them twice. Cleaned the whole kitchen, like deep cleaned it. I did the living room just because there's not really much that needs to be done in the living room. And when I can't take care of Roman and I'm just tired, he takes care of him for me. And I am really thankful for him. When I don't eat, when I can't eat, he goes and finds something for me to eat. And I just really appreciate that because I know it's rough. He's the only one working, as you've seen in my previous videos, he's in the military. So a lot of this weight is on him, and I feel horrible for it. And I hope that this is only temporary in the first trimester so that I can pick up the slack, because I do carry some guilt. Lately, I feel like I'm not doing my part, and I try not to let it get to me too much because I don't want that depression during pregnancy. I don't want that stress going on to affect the baby. So I try to help when I can and force myself. It's really hard too, though, because when I am up and doing things and trying to help out and trying to pick up my son and doing all these things, I get out of breath so easily to the point where I feel like I could pass out or throw up. This past week, I also did throw up. My husband was making bacon in the oven, and I walked downstairs and I stood there. Just thinking about it, I stood there, I smelled the air, gagged once, ran to the bathroom, and ended up throwing up. I couldn't stand it. The thought of bacon is just so gross. The thought of chicken is still revolting. Can't stand either, which is really weird because I love both outside of pregnancy. So I'm hoping this is something that goes away in the second trimester. I've been bloated, which really sucks. I don't think anything aside from that has changed. Everything's still pretty much the same as when I told you guys last time. Correction on what I said in my last update. My next appointment is June 2nd. So I will be, I'm 8 weeks now, 11 to 12 weeks by that time. So I'm super excited for that. I just love going to appointments and getting updates on the baby and hearing the heartbeat. Something also that's been going on is I've noticed a lot of like family and friends have been referring to the baby as she. And not gonna lie, that gets my hopes up because I do want a girl. I would love to have a boy and a girl and then be done having kids. That would be the goal. That would be, if we lived in a perfect world, that would be my goal. However, it's negative because it is getting my hopes up that I will have a girl, and I will be devastated if I don't, not gonna lie. I know that sounds horrible because a lot of people say, oh, well, as long as the baby's healthy, blah, 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 blah. I understand that. Even if I do have a boy, I will love this boy the same as my son or as much as I love a girl. I don't know. I feel like I'm destined to have a girl. I don't know. Hopefully some of you can relate out there. I don't know if you do, but whatever. On to the bump update. I say that in quotations because if you watch my last video, I don't think I have a bump. So I think it's just fat and bloating. Here we are again, working with the belly. Turn to the side. Just fat, y'all. I just ran over my foot. All in all, that is my pregnancy week 7 update. I'm doing okay. I'm still surviving. Nothing's that bad. Oh, I did forget to mention that my indigestion is slowly going away. I don't really get it anymore, which thank God, because I'm dying over here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye.